on Saturday, September 23rd. Beats in the Park. Yeah. Kyle Wade and Tyler Hall. Welcome to the show.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for having us.
Kyle and Tyler. Kyle, I think you actually started this festival.
Yes, this is the third year that we've been doing this. Yep, and it's just been getting bigger and incorporating more people and more places and more stuff. It's gonna be a really good time.
All right, so Beats in the Park, obviously. It's a music festival.
Yep, we have 5 music stages throughout downtown Jackson.
Wow.
The True Community Square, that amphitheater, and then across the street at Bucky Harris Park, the Grand River Brewery Pavilion, and I almost forgot a couple. Agma Brewery, they have a beer garden on the side. We're also going to do music there, and then there's an alley on Mechanic Street. Next to Crazy Cowboy, that we're also going to have a music stage there as well.
Oh, wow.
Courtesy of R634.
So you will not have one music act drowning out another.
Right, Yep. We're trying to get people, to come downtown, walk around, and, visit different businesses and, just and have a good time, enjoy themselves.
Absolutely, that's the entire idea, is we really want to try to revitalize the downtown of Jackson. For us, there's not a lot of events that bring people outside in the community to downtown Jackson, or just honestly anywhere in Jackson outside of the county fair. So we really want to bring something that we can do for all community. It's, all ages, family oriented from, top to bottom. We're going to be doing things like Giant Jenga. We're going to be doing a cornhole tournament that we'll be doing signups on social media here soon for. We're also going to be doing, the music. We have visual artists. Actually we have vendors going from visual arts all the way to home baked goods. So we're really going to be showcasing a lot of Jackson's talent, a lot of the properties that people have there, and really trying to put it all together so we can all have fun together, you know what I mean?
So is your entertainment lineup set?
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yep. All right, so who do you got? And how do you know which stage to go to? You're going to have...
each stage is essentially marked out by genre.
Okay.
So there's a more alternative or like rock and roll stage at True Community. There's
the hip hop over at Bucky Harris stage. Yep. We also have acoustic sets. We were going to say country, but it's more of just based on acoustic sets over in Grand River Brewery. And I know that Agma's, we're calling it kind of a satellite, right? They're going to have a little more range of kind of artists that they like to see there. And then the alleyway is going to be
more harder rock
So you're matching up the artist with the location based on the vibe of the spot.
Yep.
All right. Who do you have?
We've got some big names, honestly. We've got Big L and Code Blue coming through. That's going to be a really big one. We have Paper Lanterns are going to be performing. We also have Fat Animals coming through, John Louis Good, and then Noah Fleming is going to be coming through. And then we have a various amount of arts that are going to be coming through all the way through from, honestly, Jackson 17 to 18-year-olds all the way up to, some of these Jackson-bred people who have been here their entire lives. We're going to go in through live acts, some acoustic performances for people that are doing hip-hop as well. And then, it's really going to be a fun time, honestly.
Yeah, I think a lot of our viewers are familiar with your performers.
Yeah.
But Paca Plaza, I've not heard of.
They're Jackson natives, and I think like one or two of the people in the band now live like out towards like Ypsi area or like Ann Arbor, but they have been playing in other Jackson bands for a while, and started a new group.
They have to be from Jackson.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, we're showcasing Jackson. We love it. Yeah.
Glad we're still using that name.
Yeah.
You know how Paca Plaza got its name?
Oh, no, I don't know how I got the name.
Really?
No.
Not the band, the...
Yeah.
It's named after, it's a whole pack of stores. No, it's named after Peter Allen and Kenneth Allen Weatherwax, P-A-K-A, the Weatherwax. They developed that shop.
Okay.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. I did not know that.
What kind of music does Paca Plaza play?
I think they describe it as like post-punk, more like a 80s.
Not shopping mall music. Not background.
You would still like it though. I'm positive you would still like it.
Food. You got to have food if you're going to have.
Absolutely.
Have to have food.
Yep.
And that's also a benefit with working close with downtown businesses like Agma and Grand River Brewery. So you can always stop in there and get delicious food and beverages. And then we also have a few food trucks this year, like West Texas barbecue, Craveable food truck, which is like a vegan, awesome vegan food.
We also got Burnt Honey showing up.
Yeah,
Yep.
Burnt
And then
Honey,
there's
yeah.
the catering, the wagon.
Yes,
I forget
yes.
their name is exactly 100%. But
The bandwagon.
Bandwagon, yep,
There we go.
bandwagon catering. So
Yes.
yeah, we're all four of them are going to be centered up really well. Should have a nice little area for people to go
Yeah, Horace
convene.
Blackman.
Yep, at Horace Blackman Park. There's a nice open area. We'll have all the food trucks there, so people can convene, kind of get together and eat, hang out. There'll be music behind it, and then also over to the side. But that's going to be around kind of the base of all the vendors. The whole idea is we want people to kind of find their own way to walk from stage to stage, or from vendor booth to stage, or honestly from event to event, and see everything that's going on in Jackson. We're going to have it laid out in a way that people can actually walk and have something to do the entire time.
All right, we've got some photos from last year. It's Bucky Harris Park.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
What are the hours? So it's at night.
Yeah, it goes into the night. So we our setup is noon to 3, and then the event is from 3 to 11. The last performance is at 10.
I see in the poster 50 vendor booths.
Yes, a lot of vendors.
And it's an art market. So what
Yup.
what kind of art? What kind of vendors?
A lot of visual artists, everything from like real estate agents, for marketing and promotional.
Regular business.
Yeah,
exactly.
just anyone.
Yeah, we're looking at a wide slew. Honestly, we've got a lot of, like I said, the visual artists. So we've got a lot of painting. We've got a lot of crafts. Some kind of home decor is coming in there too. There's a lot of clothing brands showing up as well. Then the Jackson businesses, or kind of more Jackson locale entrepreneurs trying to do things. That's where the home baked goods come in from. I know there's going to be 2 home baked goods that are kind of just someone doing it themselves, which is a really cool thing for us. And then just smaller businesses that are coming in from Jackson. We also are seeing some kind of great help and benefit into some of these events that we're trying to do. I know that our Giant Jenga set is being sponsored by True North Collective, which is also a Jackson bred company here, and that's going to be a really good thing for us. And I know that we're really just trying to make sure that we can see that spotlight from the Jackson brands and the Jackson people. So a lot of these vendors, honestly, I'd say probably a good 98 to 99% of all of the vendors and people involved in Beats in the Park are from Jackson, live in Jackson right now.
Are you guys artists as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
And do you have a gallery?
Yes,
Gallery
Maze
too?
Gallery. It's a retail store. So we also sell clothes.
Beautiful gallery.
Vintage and resell like new clothes as well.
Is this your store?
Yeah,
here?
yep. That was from our opening day, so we had some balloons and.
Where is it?
It's inside of the Art 634 building on 634 Mechanic Street.
Right.
Yep.
Right on the second floor?
Yep. Second floor.
So the what else is going on in Art 634 these days?
A whole bunch. It's an awesome community of honestly entrepreneurs and business owners and a lot of cool stuff. I'm very happy to be a part of that community.
Do you have room for anyone else in Beats in the Park, vendors?
We do have a lot of space. We're covering a lot of ground, so we are still accepting vendors. You can contact us on Facebook. Just Google Beats in the Park, Jackson, Michigan, and it'll pop up.
Yep, and we're also going to be posting flyers around Jackson that have an actual QR code, so you can scan to even sign up for volunteer work, or if you don't want to see the vendor deck immediately.
And there will be artists doing things, live art painting.
Yeah. Making live T-shirts and just being creative and having some fun outside.
Yeah, you pick a print you want on that screen printing. You're like, oh, I like that T-shirt, but I want it in this color, and they'll make it right there for you. Yep.
Yeah, I saw one of your T-shirts, Not Social Club.
Yeah.
I think I'd like to join that.
Right.
Right, 100%.
So is there a cost to go to the?
This is completely free and open to the public. We, like I said, it's from Jackson, for Jackson, and
Just want everyone to join.
Sponsors who helping you pay
Yep,
for it?
we do actually have a couple sponsors this year. So seeing that it is a kind of more homebred event, we were trying to look for people that are really helping out a lot more in the Jackson community. And so we've seen sponsorships come in from Agma, and they are great in downtown. Everyone likes Agma, I mean, from food to music to beer. And so that was a fantastic opportunity for us. We're also looking at Loom near Target, I apologize. West Avenue. They actually sponsored in. They're going to be helping us out on some of the stages, stage production. Kinship Cannabis is going to be helping us out a little bit on the stage production as well. And then I believe there's another one coming in from Iron Bark and Art 634. Yep.
All right. And it's open to all ages, family friendly?
Absolutely, 100%.
Rain or shine?
rain or shine. And we're still planning for good weather, though.
Yep.
So.
Weather right now says warm, maybe a little cloudy, but should be nice.
And Tyler, are you an artist too, did you say?
I am actually.
What do you do?
I make music as well. I'll be performing on the Bucky Harris stage in the middle of the day.
Are you?
Oh
one of
no,
these?
I'm not.
No.
No, I'm not a headliner type
You
of
didn't
person.
get billing? You didn't get billing on the
Well,
poster?
that's conflict of interest.
Yeah,
though.
exactly. You know, I don't want
he's
people to
held-
think.
you know, yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Well, you've got some groups that they do attract, they have their own followings.
Yeah,
So,
definitely. Yeah, yes. Yeah, and it's just a pleasure to work with them. Yeah.
Yeah, groups and food trucks. They both, you've got both.
Yeah, West Texas. Oh, I love
yeah,
it. I
they-
can't wait.
They'll bring people just for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
All right, not this weekend, but next.
Next
weekend.
Saturday.
Yep, the 23rd, 3
Yep.
p.m. to 11 p.m. Come rain or shine all day.
All right, well, good luck on your third annual
Yes.
Beats in the Park.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for coming in. Kyle Wade and Tyler Hall with Beats in the Park.
Thank you.
Still to come, we're